Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here. Most of you know who I am, or you wouldn't be here watching live. Um, Once again, the number I always shoot for is 100 people. But you know what? If I get 5 people just to watch me on YouTube live, I'm totally stoked. Oh, we're at 22 right now, so that's all good. Okay, so let's talk about. God, we have so much to talk about. I have 4 minutes before I start, really officially, and I don't like to get into anything detailed. So if you have a few questions, I start answering questions right now. Then I'm going to tell you what we did yesterday. Just yesterday, we got back from the safari, and I've got a product review I'm going to talk about, and talk about the product review we already posted. So much going on. Wow, it was crazy. Last week was a crazy week, and you know what? It's nonstop. It's absolutely insane. Oh, and I got an update on the CMT Burger Wars thing too. So we got so much to talk about. I gotta put that in my notes. Hang on. Let me give you an update on CMT Burger Wars. CMT Burger Wars. Yeah, I have to use notes. The older I get, the more notes I make. I can barely remember what I just had 5 minutes ago for breakfast. Oh yeah, it was a protein bar. All right. So first of all, hey, what's up, Andrew? Uh, Basically, oh, sorry about the ad. Sorry about that. I gotta figure out where that is in the settings. Bum. Yes, I want to apologize. Random sandwich. I want to apologize to you guys for last week. I did some moderators, and we're doing moderation completely different from now on. From now on, the people I know and I trust. No offense if I don't know you that well and I don't let you be a moderator. Don't get all bent out of shape or hurt. Doesn't mean I don't care about you. It's just I need to have people that I know will remove, items that are inappropriate and block, all block people. So Dan077 is a moderator, a friend of mine that I trust. I've known for years. So, and there are a few other people that I'll have moderate. So there'll be no more random deletions. Your guys' post will be your post. Nobody's gonna take you down for anything other than vulgarity or whatever, out of the ordinary stuff. And I will block you from the channel. So don't, be real careful. It's a family program. I like to keep it that way. It's all that matters. So if you don't want to watch, just don't watch. So anyway, the questions can go in the comment section. So post your questions, and I keep refreshing that page to see. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's written in a different language. I wish I knew how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try because that would be totally offensive, and I wouldn't want to do that. Wouldn't want to offend anybody. So we're 1.5 minutes away from starting the show, and God, things are booming on this channel. Can you guys believe last week? Let me see. Not only did I have 2 Jack on the Goes. I think I did the Sonic Burger King video in Burger Wars. I think we did the Taco Wars with the taco truck. That was really cool. Yorkshire tea. So anyway, so let me give you. We're starting the show. Let me give you an update on CMT Burger Wars. I heard their format, and the way they're doing it is CMT Burger Wars isn't doing it like I do it. Anyway, they're going into it, and they're like doing a media blitz like crazy to try and make this thing work. But I'm not really fond of the way they do it, but hey, it's their show. They're taking 3 burger joints, and they're bringing them together to compete, and the hosts of the show aren't the judges. So we got hosts over here, we got judges over there. I think it's just way too many people. I haven't seen the episode, but my Canadian friends have been keeping me updated. So they're going to be starting Taco Wars on September 9th and Pizza Wars sometime after that. And we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to keep doing my show. Don't worry, it's not changing. I'll let you know if I get a letter from their lawyers or they try and do any weird stuff with me. I'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, their first episode aired, and they had their winner, and one of the 3 places went out of business, completely went under in LA before the episode could air. That's gotta suck. Okay, that's about all I gotta say about that. So that's a total bummer. because somebody may have wanted to go there. They didn't really benefit from being on the show, which or they or they stop. Or they went under because they were on the show. I don't know. I really don't know when it was in Los Angeles. So they went to LA, and it looks like episode 2 they go to Canada. So I haven't heard of the Canadian places, but they're just picking the top popular ones in a city, hitting it, and moving on. And then they pick a winner of that city, and yada yada. But burgers and pizza and tacos are on every corner. It's crazy to say that they're the winner of Los Angeles when, But congratulations to, I don't know who won. All right, moving on. So that's the update on that. I hope the show doesn't make it. I'd love to be on my own version of Burger Wars with Joe and doing it our way. That'd be really cool, huh? And Joe, the reason why Joe's never on my live broadcast, or he's never in the chat room, at 10 o'clock, at the same time I broadcast live, Joe Chavez, he broadcasts his church service. So he's running the board right now and broadcasting his church service. So that's why I can never have him on the show. Maybe someday he'll take a day off. That guy works like crazy, like I do. All right, so let's hit the questions and see what we got. Does Jack Jr. have any tea bags this morning? No, I just have one in my cup. You know what? He's playing Call of Duty again. He burned himself out of Borderlands 2, got up to level 61, looks at an enemy. He's so powerful now, and he looks at an enemy and just disintegrates. So he got bored with that. I don't blame him. Nobody wants to be in God mode. Hey from Scotland. Hey, Miss Scribble Mouse. How are you? God bless Scotland. I hope everything's getting a little better over there. I heard there was some problems politically, and I'm not a political guy, but you're in our prayers. Let's see. Where'd you get that mug, Jack? Oh, this mug? Where do I get most of the stuff in my kitchen? This is from Walmart. No lie. It's a nice big mug. I got a set of 4, like $2 and change, and it's a nice ceramic. You can put it in the dishwasher, though. I think it's ceramic. Is it ceramic? It's Sango. Oh, maybe I didn't get this at Walmart. Did I get this at Walmart? I might have got it at Bed Bath & Beyond, too. I don't know. I'll have to ask Tammy. But I love this cup. It's perfect. Nice and big. And All right, why don't you sell your sauces on Amazon? I'll tell you why. I sell my sauces on Amazon. I have to still warehouse it. I have to still pack it up, and I have to ship it out. Amazon doesn't hold it for you. Okay? So if I'm going to warehouse it, pack it, and ship it out and get an order, why would I give Amazon a percentage? I have to do all the work. So I might as well take the orders on my website, thebestsauces.com, and leave them out of the equation and keep more money. So if you guys are interested in ordering online, that's why I'm not on Amazon, because Amazon takes a percentage. Whoops. I tried to put a website. Hold on. I have to do the little parenthesis comment. There we go. Thebestsauces.com. So the orders come straight to me and my wife. We fill all the orders. It's still a family-run business. It's kind of cool. And if there's any problems, they call us. We take care of it. So that's why. Let me give you an update on what's going on with Walmart. All right. So as you guys know, we had a great 4th of July week at Walmart in sales. Barbecue's doing good. Hot's doing good. Ironically, the leader of the pack, the one that's just blowing up, is the teriyaki. That's right. It's just flying off the shelves. I keep getting more and more orders that get bigger and bigger. So we're really blessed. All of our sales keep growing every week a little bit. 3%, 6%, 12%, our sales keep increasing. And that's all I can ask for. So we're doing good in Walmart. The whole idea is to do really good with what they've given me, and then I can branch out to other Walmarts across the United States. What else? The reason why barbecue and hot barbecue aren't doing so well is because here on the West Coast, we have 100 degrees in certain areas, but like in Southern California, we haven't gotten over 85 degrees, and that's really bizarre. Yesterday we did get in the 90s, but we've had one of the coolest summers. The South's had one of the wettest. It's been a weird summer most of the country. So anyway, so the barbecue sauce sales aren't as, and it's not just my company. I talked to Walmart, and it's like all the brands. Barbecue sales are a little soft because the weather issues. So like we were coming home, it was cloudy and looked like it was gonna rain. Like, really? dog days of August. Serious? So anyway, but every Monday I get a report from my people that watch my sales and do all my analytics, and they keep telling me that I've surpassed Walmart forecast. So they raised the forecast to a higher number, and it keeps going, and everybody who's buying it is very happy and returning and buying. So now I have new customers at Walmart and returning customers. So we hope that whole snowball effect. Who knows? It's Walmart. What are you going to do? But I will keep you posted, okay? And let's see. Oh, okay. This is when you know my sauce is doing really good. It's when you don't see my dirty old bedroom here turned into an office. And I'm in like a studio doing this live broadcast, and I've got a button-down shirt, and I look like a total moron. And then you know I made it. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Let's see. Always the burger without something like tomato. That way you always get a fresh burger. Oh, I guess you're saying order the burger without tomato. Yeah, burgers are weird. We have, you guys may not be happy about our next Burger Wars, but I can't tell you what it is. A lot of you are going to be very unhappy with our next Burger Wars. I've already called that one out. Shout out to Germany. You got it, Mike. Hey to all my friends in Germany. My buddy Thomas, who's also out there. I don't think he's watching, but he's working on a secret project with me, and I will let you guys know about that secret project when he's done developing it. Is it Vinette or Vinette? Help me with that pronunciation if you can. Jack, you inspire me to cook. That makes my whole weekend because I'm not a great cook, and I do this. I do everything on my show first time, so I want to look. I want to be an amateur. I want to be just like you guys who don't cook that well or are trying to cook. I mean, if you cook already, you don't need me. You already know how to do things. But the whole idea of my show is if I can do it, anybody out there at any age can do it. A 4-year-old can do it if Jack can do it. So, you know, my finger feeling. Look, see, I cut my finger on the blender video. But yeah, so I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. I could fail miserably. That's what's kind of cool about the show. Every other cooking show I know, it's all prim and proper and everything's beautiful, and I'm trying to improve. But you guys are watching me get better and better over the years. Try to do better plating, or try to nail the thickness of a sauce, make sure it's right and not runny. Like my hollandaise sauce wasn't as thick as it could have been. I should have done a double boiler. You guys were awesome. You guys give me great tips. So let me go to the next phase about that, because I did the pizza in a blender video. Yeah, I used the new Ninja system, and I used it to grate my cheese. It's a Ninja pulse system. It's got one handle you push down. That's it. One handle. No speeds, no nothing. And I put the little grating disc in. I grated my cheese for the pizza. And then I put the slicing disc in, and I sliced my pepperoni for my pizza. Then I put the dough hook in, and I doughed up, you know, all that. Got a big dough ball and tried kneading it like an idiot. And then I did, and I used it as a regular Ninja blender, and I made my tomato sauce for the pizza. Then I put it all together, and you guys gave me some great tips. One of the tips you gave me was to either put the basil leaves on the last 10 minutes of baking, or put them under the cheese so they don't burn. I burned my basil leaves. Still tasted awesome, but didn't look quite as attractive as, you know, softly wilted basil leaves on a pizza. So, so I'm gonna make that change. What was the other pizza? Oh, microwave. Somebody said to microwave your pepperoni in a paper towel real quick for about a minute. Kind of renders out a lot of the fat, and then place it on your pizza for the rest of the cooking method. I might try that. That's interesting. And somebody else said bake the dough and sauce first. Just kind of hit that up. I've also heard of bake the dough first so that the sauce doesn't affect the dough. So, who knows? Pizza, no lie. Pizza is a crazy, crazy thing. Everybody has their own version. Everybody has their own tips and secret recipes. Somebody told me to put a little vodka in the dough, and it helps make it pliable. And it was I guess American Test Kitchen. They said they saw it on American Test Kitchen. Excuse me. Still got the morning voice going. Sorry about that. uh, all right. Super creative cooking. I never comment in a live video. Yay! But now I do, or did. Very good. Okay. All right. Vanette or Vanette. You didn't tell me how to pronounce it. Is it neat or is it net? Let me know that, because I want to pronounce it right. So just retyping your name doesn't help me pronounce it. But I really want to respect. I hate nothing worse than screwing up somebody's name. Seriously. If you're starting your own business or you're about ready to enter the business world, names are everything. And let me tell you, if you don't know somebody formally and you're trying to build a relationship, whether it's a business contact or it's just a friend or whatever, always use their name in an email. We got so lazy that we just start typing the message. When you're in an email, put their name. In Facebook, when I comment, I try to remember to learn their name and know their name. And to us, it doesn't mean that much. But to the person you're writing to, it means a lot. So just address them by name. It'll make their day. It's very respectful. And they know you put the effort out to know what their name is. So that's just a little business tip. Did I not take a sip? I was so sick and crazy in the live show. All right, so let's see if we have any questions. Excuse me. Oh, your stream stopped. I apologize, man. I totally apologize. I made your pizza from things that scared Jack, and it was delicious. It was the first time making pizza. Yeah, pizza scares me, guys. Anything I have to use flour on. Flour is just a real weird ingredient. I've over-floured too much. I just can't stand it. So, but I am doing more pizzas. I'm going to be doing another pizza. It'll be Easy Peasy Pizza number 2, and it's one that you don't have to knead. You just leave it, and it's going to be cooked in a cast iron pan. So I have that recipe I'm waiting to do. What else? So we did the blender product review. I have another product review here. I'm going to show you what my next one is. I'm filming it today, or I'm filming it tomorrow. So be ready for that. In fact, I'll just show you now. There it is. Can you see that? It's the New Wave Revolutionary Portable Induction Cooktop. Sorry. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Sorry about that. Oh well, it's live. Hey, that's what you get for live. That's why I don't do live cooking shows. So anyway, the best part is this comes with a pan. I got this at Walmart for like $99, and I have the receipt somewhere. I hope. Is this the receipt? Nope. Oh man. Great. I don't know where to put the receipt. I'm screwed. Because well, maybe this will work, and I'll keep it. This is great for if you have, and it's electrical cord, right? It looks like it's a plug-in, right? Yeah. If you go camping, the surface doesn't get hot at all. If you guys don't know how this works, I'll be explaining it in the video. But basically, the surface doesn't get hot. It uses magnetism, and the metal pan heats up because it magnetizes and rubs the molecules together in the pan, giving it warmth, which it's just crazy. So like once you're done cooking, you can boil water like faster than a flame. At least that's what they say. I did an induction cooktop, but I didn't use a special induction cooktop cookware. This one I'm going to be doing the right pan. So we'll see how that goes. Elbows. Whatever. Here. If it makes you feel any better, you guys want me to cough on my elbow. Here we go. Ready? There. There, sanitize my hands and my elbows. That works, doesn't it? Oh, when we were at the safari yesterday, they made us sanitize our hands constantly before and after touching each animal. It was kind of cool. Let's see here. Any questions in the stream? Can you see this comment? Yes, I can see this comment. It's all good. What safari did you go to? Because I was in Napa and there was a safari with lots of cars. I went down to, let's just jump into that. I went down to the San Diego Safari Park, and That you have the regular safari, which you sit in this big tram with a bunch of people, like 100 people, like a Disneyland tram, and they drive you around. And you gotta look down, and oh yeah, there's then way over there is this, and way over there is that, and this and that, and then there's another one that kind of gets you halfway closer. It was a little white, kind of looked like a giant golf cart, held about 10, 12 people. And then, and that was another type of safari. We went on the caravan safari. And the caravan safari, let me bring you up a picture. Hold on a second. I'm going to grab you a picture. The caravan safari put us, add a picture. Sorry, I'm still learning the software here. I don't drop pictures in much. Desktop, we'll do, oh, that one's perfect. We'll do that one. All right, well, this is the one you saw in the thumbnail of the video here. I'll show it to you up close. We literally were out in the field with the animals where the trams couldn't go down there and couldn't get close. We literally were feeding about 20 giraffes. They have about 25 giraffes. They come up and we giving them leaves, and their tongues are like, they're like sandpaper, and they're really long, kind of like a snake. And if you put it by your cheek, he'll like he'll bite or get the leaf with his lips, and it's kind of like getting a kiss from him. And Jack Jr. did a few of that. And then, this is how the safari I went on was, it's the best one, and it's well worth the money. Let me see if I can bring you up another picture. You can't get any closer than this. So then we drove off after we were done with that, and we went to this. That's right. We were literally over the edge, petting them and feeding the rhinoceroses. They were totally cool about it too. We were feeding the rhinoceroses chopped up apples. They love apples, and that's a baby rhino underneath the chin of that rhino. And basically, we had 5 rhinos around our truck. We're like on a flatbed. There's seating and everything. It's a caravan safari. And we got to get up close, and I'm going to be posting this video soon, and you're going to see it all in live motion. There was also a little deer. There were antelope everywhere, and different breeds, and rams, and it was crazy. You can't get any closer than this. We were so close that the animals were moving away from us. Some of them aren't very friendly. And we saw this one animal, and it was in the deer family or the antelope family. Couldn't have been any, it was that big. It was a little tiny thing. And it had and all the animals are pretty much tagged so that they can track them. This one, since it was a newborn, it had a radio attached to it so that they could track it and make sure they don't lose it during its birth. They try not to. It's an amazing place. They care so much about these animals. It's crazy. So they try not to ruin the environment, but they want to make sure that baby's safe and doesn't get off in the wrong area. And it was an hour old. Our guide, called in and found out that animal we're looking at. And it was really weird because the moms, it's in the video. So much to show you. It was crazy. There were tons of animals. The caravan, and you travel through different areas. We went through 5 areas. We went through East Africa, West Africa, South Africa. It was just like each area had their own type of animals and breed, and they keep them separated that way. You'll see one rhino, and I can't remember the name of it. It's 40. They only lived to be about 40 years old. This one was 41, and it didn't look good. It wasn't doing well. Older guy. And he's like one of 7, and then that whole breed goes extinct. There were so many animals there that are being cared for, and they're like the top. San Diego's the top breeding area. It was crazy, surprisingly awesome. I went into the video, and you'll see me in the beginning. I'm like, okay, here it is. All right, we're gonna get on this truck. We're gonna be crammed in with people. Excuse me. It wasn't like that. Everybody had a blast. Everybody was courteous. Everybody was amazing. We were moving around the car, working with each other, trying to get the right pictures. I got out of my seat to let somebody take a special picture. They got out of their seat so I could get video on it. It was crazy awesome. And the people on that truck that we were on, it was amazing. And so Anyway, it's worth doing. Whoops. And I can't express it enough. We had so much fun. Let me refresh the page here. Let me see any new questions. Hey Jack, would you ever buy haggis again? The awesome as a Jacobite burger. Oh, it's awesome to make a burger. That's funny. Lindsay, Jack Jr. said in the video. Remember, he said, "Hey, you can make a burger out of this." Somebody wrote me that haggis is not allowed in the U.S. Can somebody verify or shoot that down for me, please? I never seen it on the shelf myself, but I never was looking for it. Is haggis allowed in America or not? Because I mean, somebody wrote that it's illegal to sell in U.S. or it's not allowed. So I don't know if I'd ever make anything from it. What was the most dangerous animal you saw? Excuse me. I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't caribou. It kind of reminded me of caribou. They're not dangerous unless you threaten them. And there were stories of that this animal, they protect each other, and they had the big curly horns. You'll see it in the video. Dark looking, mean looking eyes. Maybe they were mean because I knew they were mean. But if you mess with one of them, they're vengeful. So they will, like, there's a story about a hunter who hunted down one of these, and they were all camped out, the hunters and the poachers, and they killed one of them and took them back to the camp, and the group literally waited till after sundown, and these animals attacked the camp. No lie. She told me that story, and she said that there's information on the internet about it, and it talked specifically about that they're vengeful. So even though one's dead, they'll come after you. And that was probably the meanest we got up to close. There is a new area called Lions Trail or something. It looks huge. It looks like a whole other park. And it'll be finished in September? No, early summer of 2014. And that's going to bring a boatload of people. It's going to be the biggest and best in the world for lions and tigers. Or I don't know if they mix them. I don't know. But it's a whole area they're building. So I didn't get to see a lot of lions and tigers. I think they have them off to the side right now until they finish this project. They're rebuilding their area. And it's just going to be amazing. It's going to be kind of tri-level. So you're going to kind of be in the middle of this. And you ready for this? They're going to build a tug-of-war system. So you can tug-of-war with a tiger, right? Or a lion. I can't remember which one it was. And basically, it's a big, huge plexiglass wall, and there's like rubber bumpers, and you can pull one end, and there's a big, giant chew toy for the lion or the tiger to grab onto at the other end. And you could play tug-of-war with the animal. How cool is that? That's what I'm talking about. This place was amazing. Once it got kicking, I will tell you this: if you go there just for the tram ride, get there early. When we came back from our caravan safari, it looked like a 3-hour wait. When we left, so first thing in the morning, go straight for the trams. It's only a 30-45 minute tour of the whole place, but ride that. And then if you do the caravan, you got to make an appointment. I did the deluxe version. It was amazing, guys. I can't say enough about it. Well, I can. I'm done. All right. Can you make chicken cordon bleu on the show? Delicious. Wow, there's another thing that sounds fancy. Chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, I can make that. Oh my God, Jack, I saw an animal just like it. Very cool. Your videos are so helpful. I'm going off to college, and I will now be cooking for myself. Laugh out loud, how scary. I know that is scary, especially cooking in a college dorm. I expect college dorms to light on fire because of my show. Oh, well, Jack did it. Yeah, great. I'm in your police report. Nice. Your videos are all right, good. Can you do more videos with Jack Jr.? Speaking of Jack Jr., you're probably going to see less of him because school's starting soon. He doesn't start till like September 10th because he was supposed to start September 4th. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's going to school soon, so he's going to be doing less videos. But I will tell you this: we are launching. Excuse me. We're launching a goodie box for kids. That's right. They now have a goodie box for kids and then an adult goodie box. So my question to you is this: you guys have watched the goodie box show. Should I do the adult version by myself, and should he do the kids version by himself? Should I do the adult version with him and let him do the kids version? I'm not doing the kids version because it's going to be all sugar items and stuff. But should I have him on the adult one, or just let him do the kids one and I'll do the adult on my own? That's what I want to know today. That's the question of the day. So help me out on that. Let's see. Oh, cool. I get to block my first person. All right, cool. And you're gone. Hey, that worked out nice. All right, so sorry you'll never be able to see the show again. Oops. My bad. Hey, Dan, where are you, man? What happened? All right, how long did it take to go through the whole thing? Okay, there's two caravan packages. There's the regular caravan package for 2 hours. You go to 3 locations. Okay, I did the deluxe package, and that's 3.5 hours, and you go to 5 locations. And in the middle, you stop and have a break. They give you snacks and bottled water and flavor packets to flavor your water, anything you want. A little resting area, and you rest there. And I charged my phone because I was filming, so I did the deluxe. You can check out the pricing on their website. Let's see, can you do more videos with Jack Jr.? Yes, more videos coming. What else we got here? Whoops. How much did you get the blender for? I got the Ninja blender for $99 off QVC, and I've seen it, I think, at Walmart or Target for $88. There's another Ninja blender system. I like this one. I didn't care for the other one. This one's called the Ninja Pulse. Make sure it has the word Pulse. It's one handle only. Let's see. You should make phone cases or just a lot of merch. Yeah, Mike. I made these shirts. They sold for a little bit, and I know I want to make merchandise, but I want to make good merchandise. So I love these shirts. These are awesome. I have barbecue aprons with this on it, but I have a plan, and I'm working on a new line of shirts, and I have a faith-based one too for some of you who are believers can get that shirt. That one's really cool. But I have a line of food shirts that I want to do, and I'm still waiting, still thinking about it. So once I get those designed, I'll be blabbing about it, I promise. I love merch. Have you ever tried something from Russia cuisine? No, I have not, but please share something from Russia with me. I'm guessing it's going to have cabbage and, it's going to be very similar to German and Russia, and up as you move up into that part of Europe, into Asia, and then Asia changes completely. But you get a lot of cabbage and sausage, or like polska kielbasa and bratwurst and all that. It's really interesting. Great flavors too. I love sauerkraut, and I love cabbage, and I love sausages. All the different. There's so many. So yeah, send me some Russian cuisine. I think I'm going to be doing, what is that? Baklava. And I think that's Greek. So I'm going to do baklava, I think, for Christmas. But if you have a Russian dessert, send it to me. I think I'm doing, for the holidays, baklava and a Danish apple pancake. I can't remember the name of it. Have you heard of Vitamix? Yeah. But I tried the NutriBullet. I won't try any of the Magic Bullet. I did a horrible review on the Magic Bullet. Horrible. I didn't do it right. But it's a horrible product. The motors burn out, just nasty. And then the Baby Bullet and the NutriBullet, and I am not a fan of that company, the line, or anything. I think it's anytime you have to separate it and bang the side and put it back on to finish blending. Really? So everybody asked me to do the NutriBullet. I'm not doing any more Magic Bullet products in that line at all. I've done I've tried some of their stuff off camera even, and I'm just not a fan. Their motors are very weak. They burn out, and and I think I'm very happy with the Ninja systems, because the very beginning, the first Ninja motor was great, powerful, and it did what it promised to do, and you didn't have to bang the sides to get the food to go down because of the double blade system. There is a chance I could always change my mind. So for right now, I'm not excited at all about that. I have that. I have the perfect pancake pan review coming up. I have that in the back. And I have a blue Yoshi frying pan I have never reviewed yet, but I need to do that too. Oh, and I just ordered, if you saw on Facebook, I ordered the arrow knife. Everybody is writing me about the arrow knife. So, it's a stainless steel. Well, just go look it up. AE. Here, I'll write it in the comments. Arrow knife. It's not available in storage yet, but I ordered it from their website just because I didn't want to wait. Oh, no, I ordered it from Amazon. Ironically, it was a better deal, so because I added other products to it that I wanted, and that's that. My first live stream with Jack. Keep it up, Jack. Hey, Klein, what's going on, man? Jack, you're awesome for greetings from Holland. Hello, everybody from Holland. I can't believe you guys are watching. I don't even know what time it is there, but you guys are awesome. That's why I do it in the morning, by the way, so we can get some of the other side of the world to be able to watch and ask questions. Trying to pick the best time for everybody. Everybody's kind of home kicking it on Sundays, not doing much. Saturdays you run your errands. Sundays you just kind of gel out by the pool or something. So, let's see. Any more questions there? All right, let me get to I promised you guys I would tell you on Labor Day weekend what I'm doing. I like to do a big video. I like to do a big video for all 3 of your summer high points. And that would be Memorial Weekend, 4th of July, and Labor Day weekend and summer. I'm doing something called the Maximum Mexican Grilled Burger. Okay? And that's going to be on my new grill, which I haven't even shown anybody yet. I spent all this money on a new grill and I haven't shown it. Because I've been everywhere else doing barbecue with other people. I got the Genesis 330 natural gas grill. It's smaller, but it's Weber. It's top notch. And I'm gonna do the burger. I'm looking for. I don't want to do pepper jack cheese on my Mexican burger. I'm going to be making the most Mexican flavors in one burger that I can. And I'm looking for another kind of spicy. I don't want wasabi cheese. Some people call it wasabi. Some call it horseradish cheese. I don't want that, and I don't want pepper jack, but I'm looking for something else that has a kick. And I don't know if there's another cheese out there in the Hispanic world that would be perfect on a hamburger. So if you guys got any suggestions, and we're going to go to our local Northgate market, which is the Hispanic market. We're just going to shop away and get as many great ingredients to put on this burger. It's going to be a monster burger. I'm going to stuff it with stuff. It's going to be awesome. So be looking for that. Labor Day. It's the Friday that starts Labor Day weekend because my videos come out on Friday. That's what I'm planning. And then Tuesday is this review here. I'm just gonna boil water, cook an egg. I like to scramble eggs and put them in the induction cookware and see how evenly it cooks. Because the problem with induction cookware is it gets hot in certain areas but not others. So we'll see what happens. I just turned in. Where did you get your Ninja Blender? I got that at QVC. I think I already answered that. Just out of curiosity, is your organic pan starting to stick yet? Mine worked fine, but after a week, it started sticking horribly even when I used grease. Okay, Jesse, did you treat it like you have to treat the pan when you first get it? And I didn't know that, but ironically, I did a hamburger patty which had grease and treated the pan anyway. You treat it like a cast iron, so you oil the whole pan, heat it up till the oil's smoking hot, then turn off the flame or turn off the electricity and let it cool all the way down, and then just wipe it clean with a paper towel. That's kind of like seasoning the pan just like a cast iron. I have not had any sticking yet. I mean, it sticks a little bit, but it comes right off. You just take the spatula, boop, it comes off. It cleans beautifully still. My organic, I probably don't use it as much as you, Jesse. I use it maybe 2 to 4 times a month right now. It all depends on what I'm making. I usually use that for eggs, and I'll try. You know what? I'll use it on the pancake. Oh, I can't. I got a pancake pan. I'll try and get my next video for you, Jesse, and you can take a look at it. Next time I need a frying pan. Let's see. You should try the Guy Fieri knuckle knife. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the weight and sharpness. What is the knuckle knife? Hold on a minute. I got to see what this looks like. Let's look at this together. I'm going to find out, and then I'm going to put it up here. Knuckle knife. I'm running out of time. Knuckle knife. Oh, serious? Oh, no, that's not the Guy Fieri one. Hold on. I don't know what. I started out liking Guy Fieri, and I've always been a fan of his. And then, that's a knuckle knife? All right, Guy Fieri's ER28 Knuckle Sandwich Chef Knife 8. Ergo Chef 2-piece Guy Fieri Knuckle Sandwich Knife Set. It's kind of weird. All right, let me look at this one here. See if I can grab the picture. There it is. All right, let's take a look at this. They're kind of crazy looking. Let me tell you what. I'm going to give you my opinion in a second. Here's the picture. What's the file called? A1. Okay. This is what I think he's talking about. Knuckle sandwich. Guy's knuckle sandwich. It's Guy Fieri's knuckle sandwich, 8-inch, 5.5-inch dragon dagger, chef's knives. I just think it's over the top. I just think it is. The design and everything. Sometimes I think Guy Fieri's trying to be too macho or too. I don't see him as macho. I see him as just a regular guy that enjoys food a lot. And he's a great host, and he puts on a good show and all that, and he speaks good in front of the camera. But when he puts out his knife set like this, it just seems like he's trying to be over the top. I don't know. Looks like a knife from Texas. But is Guy Fieri from Texas? Maybe that's why it looks like that. So anyway, that's what his knives look like. I'd have to try it. It was kind of interesting because I don't know if you noticed the bottom of it. Looked like a meat tenderizer. Hold on a minute. Is that like a meat tenderizer at the bottom of that handle? Like you slam it down on meat. That's what I want to be doing, is slamming my knife upward and downward. But or maybe it's just decoration. All right, so there it is. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't seen it yet. You're the first person to bring it to my attention. I'll take a look. We'll take a look at it. It looks like, how much does it cost? Dooby-dooby-doo. Oof. It's like the big one's like $50. Yeah, I'm not trying it. I'm not spending that much money. I'll watch his Triple D, but I'm not going to be forking out. I don't buy Rachel Ray stuff either, and I like her. All her stuff, big orange. Last thing I want on my show is big bright orange. You'll be all like, hey, that's Rachel Ray stuff. Yeah, back to the Cooking with Jack show. I like Rachel Ray a lot. Once again, my favorite is Alton Brown. So, all right, let's see what kind of questions. Where do I leave off here? Tex-Mex shredded cheese by Kraft. Ooh, it has jalapeno in it. It's shredded cheese. I wonder if I can get it in solid form. Thank you, Robert. I will look for that. Shredded cheese has jalapeno in it. That's awesome. Cotilla or queso fresca. Awesome. I'm going to write these down after the show. I'm going to go through the comments again. And if I missed your question, do me a favor, just hang in there, because after the show I go through the questions again to make sure I got everybody. So forgive me. Here's the thought, Jack. A fan-based show where you invite one of your fans to be featured on your show. I would love to be your first volunteer. I don't think I can split the screen. You know how like what is it, younow.com let you have a guest and it kind of go and then like the guest is over here. I don't think I might. I'll look into it. I don't think I can have two people though. That'd be kind of cool though, huh? Let's see. Yes, queso fresco with jalapeno in it. Look at you guys. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find that. Thank you. And I'm sure if it exists, it's at Northgate Markets. Got to go, Jack. Hey, Super Creative Cooking. Appreciate your support. The Ninja blenders are top rated in the latest issue of Consumer Reports too. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I just a regular guy and I top rate them. That's so cool. So I'm not a crazy. Let him be on the adult one and let him do the kid version himself. All right, so you think I should have Jack Jr. with me on the adult one and let him do the kid one by himself. Also, when you get a drink in the goodie box, always chill the drink. It will change the flavor of it. Yes, that is great. 49 Devon or Divan. Thank you for that. Jack, can you mix your own peppers with cream cheese? Cream cheese. I wonder what that would taste like. Like put jalapenos and cream cheese and I wonder how that would be. And then spread it on the burger, like you would put, you know how you'd put blue cheese crumbles, let it melt on the burger. You could just put cream cheese on the burger. Hey, that might be interesting. All right, I'm gonna think about all these. Let's see, Asadero, Chihuahua, or Queso Fresca. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Adam. Thank you very much for that. What can we send? Oh, you want to send me any recipes? Look me up on Facebook. Look me up on Twitter. Look me up on, well, Twitter. You can't send a whole recipe. It's like just the ingredients list. Any of my social media, just find me. You can even send it through the messaging system of YouTube, but I'm not a big fan of their messaging system. So I might not get to you right away, but I will get to you. Can I have a shout out? I'm your #1 fan, Rosio Garcia. Hola. All right, red and black with a star on it. Oh, it was red and black. I thought it was blue. YouTube is terrible. It never announced you were live. Talibera 2020. Do me a favor. Subscribe to my posts anywhere. I posted on Twitter, Cooking with Jack Show, Facebook, Cooking with Jack on the Go, Facebook, Google Plus. I posted 5 different areas that I was going live. I always do before I go live. Okay, so just kind of, yeah, the knife does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Yeah, the weight and balance honestly is the best I've seen and used. You know, I was wondering about that because it's curved. It looks like your hand might fit perfectly inside. Weight and balance. You know who's a good sunset lover? You know who's a good person for knives? You know my buddy Greg Honeycutt. Big knife. The dude is a knife genius. He has some older knives he cooks with, but I'd have to check with him. They do come in black and silver. All right. Do you work for the company or something? I'm just curious. No, just teasing. All right. Have I said everything? Let's see. Live show. Oh, Audible.com. You guys saw that Audible.com is my sponsor. I'm not plugging them on the show. They're not a sponsor of my live show. But I do want to say something really cool. I bought the Jamie Oliver book, and I've been listening to that. I listened to it all the way to San Diego and all the way back. And I didn't know Jamie Oliver was dyslexic. How hard is that to read recipes when you're dyslexic? He would have to memorize. And I'm going to talk about this on my next show. But Jamie Oliver couldn't read recipes correctly. And that means he'd have to memorize his food recipes. Plus, his mom and dad had a gastropub. I'm not going to ruin the rest of it, but you got to read his book. It's really interesting. I'm learning a lot about Jamie Oliver. I did not. Only thing I knew about Jamie Oliver was that when I heard about him is when he was taking on American School Lunches, that program, and he blew up. In fact, that put him in front of my eyes. So, seems like a nice guy, good personality. So, and he has a channel called FoodTube on YouTube. So check it out. Give him some love. Let's see. Any other questions? Sorry, I got an itch in my eye. Let's see. Oh, we got a few more questions. Cool. Let me see here. This one burger place made a Mexican burger with cream cheese and jalapenos. That's what I was thinking. Cream cheese and jalapenos. Or what if I stuffed the burger with cream cheese and jalapenos? I might even do that. Yeah, you should, exactly. Well, there you go. You should put whatever cheese you have inside your burger. Get squeezy freezy. I did the squeezy freezy review, or Jack Jr. did, a couple weeks back. By the way, you guys ready for this? Back in March, I don't know if you remember, Jack did the Ice Cream Magic, where you make the ice cream, all the kids, it's on all the like Nickelodeon and Disney. And that review got picked up by the company. The company is using Jack Jr.'s video, right? He's got 400,000 views. He's gonna hit 500,000 views. That little poop head is just smoking hot on the kid review stuff. Bye. I'll see you soon. I'll see you guys soon. I guess she had to go. I'm wrapping it up right now. So if I missed your question, if you want to catch the show, the best time to arrive. I've already got it. There we go. Dan's taking care of that. So yeah, every 10 a.m. every Sunday, just put a little announcement, a little reminder on your calendar or whatever. And if you can make it, you can make it. And if you can't, catch me next week. We just answer your questions and talk about some episodes and get you excited about what's coming. Did I mention everything? Summer's ending. Yeah, I'm ready for fall and football, by the way. And yes, football finger foods are coming. That video's coming. Walmart update. Oh, real quick, 2 video games that I'm excited about. Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is claimed to have 20% bigger world That's right, a bigger world than Skyrim. I didn't think it was such a thing. If you don't believe me, I just found out that on Witcher 3, if you're riding a horse on horseback from one end of the Witcher 3 world to the other, you just ride straight through the world, it will take you literally 45 minutes. That's what I heard. It looks beautiful. It looks very, very awesome. And then another one, Thief. Thief looks just like Dishonored. So much so they have the same type of weapons menu and the guards. Everything looks, I don't even know if the same company makes it, but Dishonored, if you like Dishonored, you're going to love Thief. That's coming out in February 2014. Those are all great games. I can't wait. My PS4 is already pre-ordered, and I'm just pumped. So I'm going to go spend the rest of my Sunday cleaning the backyard and just hanging out and relaxing. I love you guys. God bless. And I will see you guys on the next episode. And if I missed your question, do me a favor. Just hang on, because I'm going to go back and take care of that for you.